Rise and shine. What's good? What's good? What's goody? How y'all boy feeling on today? I'm knowing and claiming that all is well. That is well. That you in a safe space with that smile on your face. Executing the mission day by day. Blessing the boy your style and grace. Okay, being in a safe space psychologically, emotionally, physically, and for sure, spiritually. So I just want to chime in, chop it up with y'all boy real quick, simply because somebody had asked me something. And I just wanted to come on here and just ask y'all because I don't experience this. Most of us really don't experience, you know, cheating, infidelity, deceit, things of that nature. But the question was like, why do people cheat? And I was like, that's a good question because I really don't know. But what made me kind of like think upon it was because I was in a situation before where me and this young lady, we used to work together, right? And we was cool, like cool, cordial. And she was married, right? And she was, finna go sneak and geek, fuck him and duck him. And her husband had called her and she put me in the mix. So I'm on the phone like, don't tell him that, like just going off on her, like mouthing the words. And when she get off the phone, like I cussed her out because I've been on the other end of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been married. I dealt with infidelity. I dealt with so much. So it's like, don't put me in your shit. Like, do not do that. Like, I don't move like that. That's foul. Like, don't put me in none of that. I don't want no parts of it. And I just want to say this. Like, if you getting cheated on, baby, like, you really got to sit down somewhere and, just ask yourself, like, why am I tolerating this? Why am I allowing myself to go through this? Why am I allowing myself to deal with this person? Because I know that I deserve better. I deserve more, and then a lot of us tend to stay in a relationship, whether it be because we got history or we got too much invested, or would it be like we've been together for a long time? Take it however it resonates, but I done been there. Like when I say I done dealt with infidelity, like when I was married to my churn daddy, like y'all, it was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. And it's like, what was the point of you wanting to marry me? And a lot of them boy would literally, you know, cross your path to be a catalyst, of course, but as well, like, want to be with you for their own selfish gain, for their own selfish reasons, because it benefit them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so crazy to me. Like, if you're not ready to commit, if you're not ready to settle down, if you ain't ready to lock in wholeheartedly, like, don't waste nobody's time. Don't play on nobody's talk. Don't play on their emotions, because that is not cool. It's not cool, and you most definitely gonna reap what you sow. And if you don't reap it, your children gonna reap it. And it's like, baby, just move righteous. And it triggered me till this day. Like, men be trying to talk to me like, sir, you married, like, get out my face, like, don't do that. Like, that is it triggered me, because it's like, don't do that. Like, don't do that. Like, you got an old lady at home, you got a wife at home, you got children at home, you got a whole family. And a lot of them boys be getting married for the facade. Okay, for the facade, it look good, it made them look good. Do you hear me? I'm telling you, I done been there, I done done that. And don't get it twisted. I ain't just saying men do this. Women do this too. Remember, I just told you, like, I used to work with this young lady, and, like, don't do that. Like, people be out here moving foul for their own selfish reasons. But, like, if you in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, whether it's common law marriage, situationship, whatever, like, why play on somebody's talk? Why play on somebody's emotions? Like, what does it benefit you? But I want to let you know, like, if you the person that's getting cheated on, that's getting played with, manipulated, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to come out of that spell, baby. Like, you got to come out of that spell. Like, you know what it is. Like, you done left and went back. You done left and went back. I'm speaking from experience. I done did it. And then I used to question myself, like, why do I keep going back when I know, like, I do not want to deal with this? I do not want to be with this person, because it's like, I deserve better. Like, I'm going to keep it at home. I'm taking care of the children. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So it's like, what more can I do? Like, I even conform to somebody who I was not. Do you hear me? Like, it's just so crazy. And it's like, people cheat because they trying to fill in a void. And some people cheat because they running from something. Okay? And some people cheat because they struggling with their sexuality. Like, they really don't, on the DL. I'm just keeping it 1K. You know, it's just, it behooves me. Like I say, it trigger me. So like, y'all move righteous if you in a relationship, because baby, it ain't worth it. Losing your whole family all because you a squirrel looking for a nut, baby, it ain't worth it. Do you hear me? It ain't worth it. Like, if you want to have fun, have fun. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, like, if you in a situationship, I don't condone that neither. You know, you grown, do what you want. Like, who am I? I am somebody. But listen, if you want to be out here fucking and ducking and sneaking and geeking, that's on you, baby. But it's so much out here. It's so many diseases, STDs, diseases, as well as sexually transmitted demons. Do you hear me? Because when you lay down with when you lay down with a person, you picking up their demons, and whoever else they lay with demons. It's an energy exchange. It's very sacred. Like, sexual intercourse is very sacred. You know, and when I was married, it's just, it's crazy because it's like I was used. Like, I was used. Like, I was a stepping stone for my churn daddy. And it's just so crazy to me because it's like, when I left my churn daddy, like, that man told me, he said, fuck you and I'm churn. And when he first told me that, I was like, oh, he just mad. He gonna check on him. He gonna call. He gonna do right. Here we go 5 years later. 5 years later, and he don't call, make sure they breathing, how they doing in school, what you ate today, what's your favorite color, what you do for your birthday, what you want. Ain't none of that. So it's like, it was a facade. It was fake. It wasn't never genuine. It wasn't never real. Like, and honestly, my churn daddy, he's very, you know, he on the other side. You know what I'm saying? He choose darkness, you know. And when I say he was a catalyst, he was most definitely a catalyst. You know what I'm saying? And I been asked, like, how do you co-parent with your churn daddy? I don't. I'm not able to. I try. I done been a bigger person. I done turned the other cheek. But when you dealing with a narcissist, I don't know how a lot of y'all boy deal with narcissists, but I just go no contact. Like, I done try to get this person the benefit of the doubt. You know, I put my pride aside for the sake of my churn, because I don't want my churn to grow up and be like, oh, my mom dudes kept me away from my daddy. No, because I never deprived them for having a personal relationship with their daddy. But if he don't want to be here, okay. But it took me a long time to grasp the concept, like, you know, he's not here. You know, he don't want to be a part of their life. And then it just dawned on me one day, like, that's how it's designed. Like, he don't need to be around my churn, you know, like, what our churn. Well, he don't need to be around them, because it's like, you on a whole nother time. Like, you on demon time. Like, you just out here moving shiesty, moving foul, not taking care of home. And when I say taking care of home, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about our churn. Like, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. But you want to look good. You want to put on. But you want to run my name through the mud like I'm just a bitter baby mama, or I'm just taking you through hell, or I'm keeping the churn away. It's like, no. I know that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but maybe somebody needed to hear that, because maybe you going through a similar situation or whatever. But don't let nobody play in your face, okay? And if somebody married trying to, you know, mac with you, dibble and dabble with you, baby, you know better. You know better. Like, that's just chaotic within itself. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in that situation. Like, say you married or you in a relationship, and your partner, your significant other out here entertaining the next man or the next woman. You gonna feel away. You gonna feel away. True enough, you ain't got no control over the next man or woman. But at the end of the day, like, if y'all really locked in, honestly and truly, like, really loving on one another, and, you know, just taking care of home, you know, having those tough discussions, tough conversations, and, you know, just doing what y'all supposed to do. Like, it ain't no reason to be outside, you know, looking for the next man, trying to entertain the next man, or trying to entertain the next woman. Like, take care of home. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you need to separate and come back stronger and better than ever. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to hear this, because I don't know, like, somebody had just asked me that, and it was just like, you know what? I'ma speak on that because it just stained my brain. Like, I done been in a situation when I was married, just dealing with infidelity, a person not claiming me. You know what I'm saying? Like, just me allowing myself to be in that situation because I'm trying to keep my family dynamic together, but it was built on a faulty ground. It wasn't built on a solid foundation. And I just want to let somebody know, like, it's time to really have that tough conversation, that tough, you know, introspection within yourself. Like, if you dealing with a person who really don't respect you, don't love you, because love do not hurt. Love is an action word. Love is what it does. Okay, love is what it does. It's the action word. Like, for real, for real, somebody stepping outside the home or stressing you out and just disrespecting you, whether it's verbally, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, that is a thing for somebody to spiritually abuse you. I want you to know, babe, you could be under a spell, especially if you know better and you done left so many times, time and time after again, and it's just like you just keep going back, babe. You under a spell. I done been there. Okay, like, I done been under a spell. And when I came out of that spell, baby, I boo-hoo cried 11:19, okay? 11:19 on the timer when I say that. Somebody most definitely needs to hear this. For real, for real. You deserve better, sis. You deserve better, bro. Like, really. Ask yourself, like, why you continue to deal with this? Okay, besides the history, besides the family dynamic, why do you continue to deal with this? And when I was married, I was a married single mother because everything I did by myself, okay? Because that court came before me in the churn. Like, for real, for real. And when I say court, like, I was once affiliated with the Hebrew Israelites. You know, I don't know what them boy got going on today. But when I was affiliated with them, it was a cult. Like, everything came before me in the churn. So now, it's like, when I look back on it, it's like, everything was predestined. Everything was supposed to be how it was for me to get to where I'm at today. For me to becoming the woman who I am today. You know, did it hurt? Did it sting? You know, do I still be triggered? Like I say, I still be triggered when married men be trying to make, like, sir, you got a whole wife at the crib. You probably got children too, so why do that? Like, why do that? The hell, trying to see if you still got it. You shouldn't even be trying to worry about it if you still got it. They even go to women who out here moving foul and shiesty too. Like, it's not cool. It ain't cool. Then be trying to play victim and going on with all that. Like, you know what you're doing. You know what you done did, and you gotta hold yourself accountable. Like, ain't nobody perfect, sure enough. You know, but if y'all boy can really work through that, you know, work through the dishonesty, the lie, oh, that's what's up. Cause what the Most High put together, let no man asunder. Okay, let nobody tear apart your marriage if that's what y'all want to do. Okay, but sometimes the damage be done. It really do be done. It really do be done, and somebody probably need to really walk away. You don't know how to walk away. Cause I'ma say this: when you done been with somebody for so long, it do be challenging. Okay, it do be challenging to walk away. Cause when I finally got sick and tired of being sick and tired, I finally just stood up for me and my children. Cause I didn't want my children to see me getting dogged out, being disrespected, being talked to any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, my son saw a lot of stuff. You know, my son saw a lot of stuff, and it was just time for me to go. And I believe I said this on previous videos. I heard king in my spirit. It's either you stay and you die, or you leave and you live. So I was like, you know what? That's all I needed to hear. You know, like, let me get my stuff together. So I left with 3 bags. Like, and I literally had to start all over. Me and my children. Like, I had to come back home to Georgia because I was in Texas. I didn't know nobody. Didn't nobody know me. I ain't had no family. I was isolated. You know what I'm saying? Getting dogged out. Yeah, me getting dogged out. Really getting dogged out. While he out here sneaking and geeking, I was a stay-at-home mom, like, so he knew my routine. You hear me? I didn't know his. I'm thinking he at work. Half of the time, wasn't even at work. I done been there. You hear me? I done been there. I done been there. But if you married and you out here moving foul, being unrighteous, where's your integrity? You know what integrity is? Doing the right thing when ain't nobody looking. The universe see you. The creator of all things living, moving, and breathing see you. Okay? Trust me. All eyes on you. I promise you that. I promise you that. But I'm knowing and claiming that y'all gonna have a great day. Well, we gonna have a great day. We gonna do what's right. We gonna hold ourselves accountable as well. We gonna move righteously. Okay? We gonna move righteously. That's what we're called to do. That's what we're supposed to do. And we gonna continue to do that. But y'all have a great day. I love you to life. Infinite peace, love, light, and balance. And as I always say, stay forever true to you. Until next time, fam.